high-scoring ball game this evening.
And Joy Carpio, despite the fact that Jaworski was covering him, was able to put it up to get now his 12 point, made 10 during the first half. Again, the same play, the fourth time successfully executed with Coloso hitting.
Well, they're catching great taste off balance. They're swinging the ball from one side to the other. It's a preset play, and it's worked, as you said, Pingoy, 4 times in a row.
Now, they know how important and how lethal Brown is, so that Coloso had to take that foul, and he just incurred his 4th personal foul. You can't leave Brown because he can hit inside. He can fire from medium and also long range. And look at the way Brown continues to move without the ball. Here's Bogs Adonado looking for space. King trying to hit him. And Paguntalan trying to give it safely to Carpio, who was up in the air, and contact on Coloso.
The problem with the Great Taste team is that when Ricardo Brown or Bogs Adonado get the basketball, the other guys are not moving. You see here, nobody's really moving until the ball comes back out.
Well, Coloso now is in personal trouble because he's got 5 fouls, and Brown hitting from the inside from a pass from Carpio. Score at the moment, it is 70-67. Great Ace on top by 3. We just started the third quarter. Quick turn coming from Tuadles, in and out.
Yes, you know, and Sonny Jaworski has not been taking too many shots in this basketball game.
Well, this time he takes charge on Ricardo Brown, trying to handcuff him. Watch him on your screens, and Jaworski is really paying attention on Ricardo Brown. Not looking at the ball, not looking at whoever has possession.
That's exactly it, Pingoy.
Back pass to Tuadles using the left and gets a foul. It is called against Leo for his 3rd personal. And Coloso, because of 5 personal fouls, had to be pulled out by Edo Campo, contributed 12 points and 1 offensive rebound and 4. Wait a minute, let me double check that. 4 offensive rebounds and 1 defensive rebound for Coloso.
Well, it's a very interesting backcourt combination here in Loizaga and Sonny Jaworski. 2 very big backcourt men at the same time. A very strong Toyota ball club.
Well, if ever there's anyone who can stop Ricardo Brown, I don't think there's anyone who can really stop him, but maybe just contain him. It could be Jaworski, but he gets a pick. Ritual trying to cover. King, outlet pass for Tuadles, but safety man, Paguntalan. Carpio playing the outside. Joy Carpio looking for space. He was expecting Carpio to cut. He didn't move. And Paguntalan could not break. Foul call against Leo.
Well, anybody else but Sonny Jaworski would have been sprawled out on the floor, but Sonny's a very stocky and strong ball player. Held his ground.
It's like a pine tree. 9:50 to go. Jaworski from 17. Trying to get that offensive rebound under the basket and then shorten the spin, using the left, getting it this time.
Yes, and anybody thinks that Jaworski is washed up is out of their mind.
Well, after making 3 in the first quarter, adding another basket, 5 points for the Big J.
Yes, and it looks like Toyota is on a roll now.
Jaworski bringing it straight up, a little bit off to the left. This is now our 4th deadlock at 70 all. Ritualo is open, banking it. 4 points for Ritualo. We have 9 and 7 to go. Here's Jaworski to Abe King. Is open. Oh, tender shot.
Baby the shot.
Great pace by a basket. Here is Brown. 1 step ahead of the Big J. Loizaga a little bit late.
And this is developing into a schoolyard type of basketball game. Not too much defense, and the players just doing what they want on offense.
Tuadles. He's got 7 points, made 4 during the first half. Brown playing the outside this time, waiting for a cutter. King on Adonado. Brown gets a pick, sees daylight, finding Paguntalan open. Toyota down by a basket. 3 on 3. Here comes Chito Loizaga.
Yes.
Oh, he's a bulldozer.
Yes, using the left hand there. No chance for Great Taste to block that shot.
Good timing by Joy Carpio.
Scoring so far, 76-74. Great Taste up by 2.
And 14 points for Joy, made 10 in the first half. We have 7 and 49. Loose ball going to Bogsa Donado. 4 and 2. All the way and no basket. But Boggs draws a foul.
That's very surprising by the Toyota Ball Club, letting a penetrator go in all the way down and take the shot. Usually they're very good at stopping the ball carrier at the foul line. As a defensive team, when you're trying to stop the fast break, you must try to stop that ball before it gets into the shaded area.
King gets rested by Edo Campo, and we have Paul Herrera back in action. Paul is doing fine for Toyota. He's been seeing a lot of action time from Edo Campo, and he's been delivering. Adornado registering his 16th point. Toyota now down by 4. Open shot is from Twadless. And we have an inbound infraction, a turnover. Substitution, Alolor being dispatched by Jimmy Mariano in favor of Bogsa Donado.
Yes, Bogsa Donado has been hustling up and down the court, and he needs a breather on the bench now.
Well, that's what you get for bringing it up all. Oh, what a beautiful rainbow shot from the Big J. Well, Jimmy Mariano pacing Bogsa Donado, but here is the man that does not need any pacing. He can run all day, Ricardo Brown.
Foul,
Jaworski guilty of his 3rd personal foul, bringing Toyota to their 4th team foul as opposed to only 2 against Great Taste.
Yes, you know, you said earlier that Ricardo Brown really doesn't need any pacing. He can play the full 48 minutes. But that's one thing that Ricardo Brown has to adjust. He must realize that in the PBA, no player plays 48 minutes, and sometimes you only play 30, 35 minutes. And, you know, sometimes you see Ricardo on the bench, and he's almost falling off the chair. He's so eager to play.
Well, the only reason as why Jimmy Mariano rests him that long, and this happened during the second quarter, good hit inside coming from Twadless, is because they were leading by 18 points, and that was the right time for him to be able to take that rest. But this is a closer game now. 82-81, Great Taste. You can't afford your money man taking a rest. Herrera on a nice running left hook.
Yes, Herrera getting away with the traveling violation there. Before he dribbled the basketball, shuffled his feet.
Inside, and Victorino just checked a little while back, lost his footing. We have a turnover. So Aloloras made the hit for Great Taste, made his first basket tonight. Here's Relosa, good turn, suspending himself, no basket. Herrera and Joy Carpio locking themselves. Body contact perhaps called against Carpio, yes, that's confirmed. And Joy guilty of the 2nd personal on team fouls, 3 already called against them, 4 against Leon. Twadless can fire from there, a little bit too strong. Loose ball foul, called against Brown. Actually, what happened there, Steve, is that, you know, the bulldozer Loizaga was jumping ahead of Brown, and somehow it was so tempting to have that, oh, good block on Jaworski, but did give up. And here comes Joy Carpio, getting away from that mushroom. Oh, what a pass, what a shot.
Yes, and the whole play started by a good play from Joy Carpio, not losing the ball in the backcourt, igniting the fast break.
Loizaga getting nothing there. Herrera on the offensive rebound. Good follow-up shot. It is Toyota on top by a single point. Low posting is Manny Victorino. Alolor inside again to Victorino. Babied that hook.
It's actually a good shot, and Manny Victorino should continue to try and develop that hook shot.
Relosa, good fake, but he slid, taking a splash.
Timeout, Great Taste.
We have a timeout being asked by Great Taste. We turn you back to our studios.